Hi friends, today we are going to talk about one how we can generate a notification when there is a change in business partner like vendor master or customer master in SAP S/4HANA. Okay, so I'm going to first thing I'll go is to business partner BP. You probably know XK01, FK01, MK01 is gone. So here I'll just go by vendor number. Okay, and here I'll just pick one. Okay, and this is the vendor number we have. And now first thing I'll have to do is I'll go to workflow, archive workflow. The reason I went there is to get the object type. Once we get the object type, we'll open a new session. Okay, and this video we are going to do it in less than 5 minutes. Okay, so everything will be done. So this is the business object bus 1006. Okay, and here I want to see there is an event called changed. That's good, that's very important. Now the next step we are going to do is we are going to create a small workflow, pftc, and here I want to create a workflow z. I'll just give a name, bp teach. Okay, so that's it, and I'll click create. Okay, and I'll set workflow for EP change. Okay, I'll just give some description. I'll give a description here also. Now here, first thing I have to do is I'll put a container. The container I'll just put BP, BP, and here the object type would be the business object. Okay, so I'll put the bus 1006. Okay, in the properties I'll make sure I'll put import export, and I'll click the green arrow. Now the triggering events is the most important part. Here I will just click BOR object type. Okay, and here I will select bus 1006. Okay, and here the event I'll select as changed. The moment I do this, press this, I'll make sure the binding is done. Okay, the binding is already done. So this event object to business partner, event creator to workflow initiator. Okay, that's good. And I'll click the green arrow. Now I'll activate the linkage. Okay, so the event will be triggered and then it will trigger this workflow. Okay, so now what I have to do is I'm going to workflow builder and I'll put a send mail task because I want an email, right? So here I just click here, right click, create, and I'll click send email, and here I'll just say uh, notification EP. Suppose I'll give the name. Okay, I can give the business partner changed. Okay, and here I'll copy this is the subject, this is the body, and I can put the person who really changed it. Okay, that would be the workflow initiator. And if you want you can add some more description. I'll just put what I'll put is I'll put some description. Okay, here. And now here, suppose I want to put an email address, you can create a container element and just populate that. But here what I'm going to do, first I'll just declare send mail, send email for BP. Okay, and here I am rolling, and here I'll just put my name. Okay, Arkadeep R at abc.com. Okay, and I'll click this and I'll activate it. Okay, now this is done. So the development, everything is done. Now the most important thing is the testing piece. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going here and I'll click on change. If I change here, let me see, click on change, and I say VA, suppose test, and I see it. Now I changed it. Let me see whether the workflow got triggered or not. So this hasn't got triggered. Probably I didn't activate it. Okay, so this is triggering event. Okay, that's good. First one zero. So let me see. Let me make this one change, and we'll see 5. Change it. I save it, and I click on workflow. And here you can see this just got triggered. Okay, so the workflow got triggered, and so that's very important that the workflow got triggered from here. So this way you can trigger notification for any business partners, and that should help you to get notification. Now if you want more further changes, what was changed, then you have to code a little, but this is a very easy way you can know what are the who has changed which business partner. So that's it. Stay tuned to my SAP channel, and happy SAP learning, and have a great day.